What's up, guys? Welcome back to Javan and Richie podcast, episode 6. This is the 6th episode, and we're so happy. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 3 months, yeah. But we all understand why. I just finished my school, by the way. Whoa. I was so busy the past 3-4 months, especially March, April, and May. It was crazy, my final project. But at least now I'm done. Yeah, I just had to say that major update on this channel so that you guys can know. So now I have all the freedom to shoot this together with my twin brother here, Javan. Yeah, for sure. So my name is Javan. For those who may be watching this, I am the firstborn twin of this Javan and Richie podcast on Javan and Richie TV. Yeah, my name is Richie Jr., second born or last born. We're only two in the family. And we have special guests here who we are going to introduce. We can go with the ladies first.
Yeah, so my name is Joan. Yeah, and I'm back again.
No, it's your first time on this podcast.
This podcast.
Oh yeah, she has been on the FTTV, Football Twin TV podcast, mine. Now she's done a crossover to the Javan and Richie podcast.
Okay, and my name is Peace. This is my first time on this podcast.
Welcome.
And as you know me, my name is Jiran, and this is actually my second time collabing with Javan, and I'm meeting his brother Richie for the very first time as well. Yeah. I'm glad to be back on air.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'll put it in the description. He's been to my other podcast. That's the Javan 360 podcast. Actually, you are my first guest together with Derrico Kechi.
Really?
Yes, that was actually the first episode. Then you're actually the one who gave me because you're like, oh, you'd like to come for a pod. But then I told you, right now I want to have a basketball pod, one for with my twin brother. That time my twin bro wasn't around. Yeah. And then another one for sports business. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea. I just thought, I can start my own podcast, Javan 360, because I already had a YouTube about general topics. So shout out to you. Yeah. So today is it's gonna be really fun. We'll just talk general stuff. Whatever comes mind. We don't even have a topics we'll talk about. I was even telling them the title of this episode will be according to what we'll have talked about. If we'll be talking about GTA 6, that's what
you already have that on your 360.
Yeah. If we'll be talking about Mandamano, that will be the title of
Saba,
yeah. So guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. Have you been to a podcast?
No.
Okay, so you've ever except mine?
No.
That's amazing. Have you been to one in the US?
I used to do
as a host or a guest.
More so as like a guest. I actually used to be doing like auditions on air for like the radio station in my local city.
Okay.
So
in Minnesota.
Yes.
By then you can tell. You can tell the guests. We didn't tell them they're international. Oh, we're international, my guy. Yeah, man. 2 international superstars. Yeah. So tell them where you're from. You can also we'll start with Jiran, then Peace can tell us.
So as you know, right now my occupation is a student journalist. So I work in a lot of media, print, news and film. I create my own content more so with cinematography and photography in general.
That's
so
awesome.
I still have, a lot of work coming under the way, especially for like the content that I'm producing right now in the country.
Yeah.
So that's really growing.
Tell them where you're from. You from your accent, someone may know like you're from Kenya. And you don't have a Kenyan accent.
So yes, I am Kenyan-American, but I was born in the States and all that, so didn't actually have the privilege of growing up in the country. But I still cling to my roots, rightfully so, as I should. And Right now, for what I'm doing in my undergrad year, I'm actually approaching, my senior year too.
Okay.
Congrats again to you, Richie, for just closing at Daystar.
Yeah.
I heard you're in the communications field as well.
Yeah. We pretty do so much the same. Same with, I guess, Tiff and Joan. Yeah, so we have a lot of similarities, media, journalism. Yeah, that's the way to go.
And I thought this man was the guy for it. But it's actually you.
Yeah. What guys don't know, I'm doing a Bachelor of Commerce in Management Information Systems. That deals with business and computer science. So many guys in this, I was helping someone do some video project a few days ago. They were shocked to find out I'm not a communication student. Because actually, the thing about me, I've always loved technology since I was young. So when I joined my uni back in 2018, I was even in USIU. I started in USIU, then I came to Daystar. So, I chose there I was doing applied computer technology.
USIU or Daystar?
USIU. Then Daystar came to do BCom MIS. So I started with tech and all that. Then as I was going on the way, I just found out, by the way, I actually like media stuff. So basically the good thing about the course I'm doing, it's applicable anywhere. You know what I'm saying? All fields you can start a business about it, and all fields you need to have some computer knowledge or IT knowledge, so it's applicable. And I like something you said. You didn't have the privilege of having been born in Kenya. That's
growing up here.
That's so different because growing up in Kenya, because in Kenya, many people see it as a privilege to be born in
the States. It's the opposite.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you? Why? I'd like to know why you came up with that.
Yeah, I'll just say, for the audience that for a lot of internationals and refugees, moving over to the States and other third world countries, apart from their original home of residence from where they were born, is because they see these other big countries like, America, for example, being the land of opportunities, access to more resources, tools, education, and things they didn't have growing up. That is called, quote unquote, the American dream.
Yeah.
But for me personally and stuff, I just feel it's like a white influenced ideology, because I feel sometimes, as a community, we forget some things that are going on in other parts of the world, being too currently fixated on where we currently reside and all that we forget about what's happening out there. Like, there are other opportunities out here for Gen Z and, young adults like myself to go and start exploring right now and stuff. And it's really growing because Kenya is becoming more modernized. I know the political, economy right now isn't as stable.
We're in a mess. We're actually in a mess. But what you've said is true, man. Like, many African Americans tend to forget their roots. And I'm happy that at least you remember your roots. You come to Kenya often. Even when I was last time when I wasn't around, you came and did the pod, then you went back to the States, then you're back for the summer. So that's really dope.
It's just keeping the spirit, man. That's all I tell people, really. And just knowing where you come from and not forgetting. Yeah. It's important and stuff. And you just, like I said, pass on down the next generation and stuff. Your family, your kids' and all that. Yeah. And making sure you make, visits and stuff more often.
Yeah. So also you tell us where you're from and how's your experience in Kenya been? Miss Peace, beautiful. And you guys are friends, right?
Yeah, we are friends.
Really good friends.
Besties.
Okay, as you all know, my name is Peace and I'm from Nigeria.
Whoa.
In Nigeria.
Amazing.
On the west.
Kenya for my university and my education. My life.
Okay, how's Kenya so far? How has it been?
Kenya has been good in terms of the weather.
Okay.
Kenya is cold, and Nigeria is very hot.
Okay.
And so the part of protest, should we talk about that?
Of course. What do you think about that whole
I love the
situation?
fact that the youth are coming up to say their mind, to protest for what they want. And I won't say the government is not doing anything, but for us, oh my God, the police will be everywhere. People are being killed. So many people, when I mean people, so many people will be killed because of the protest. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
One time, Kasongo must go.
I like it. So, which part
It's
of
one time.
which part of Nigeria are you from?
From the eastern part.
What's
the
his
Igbo-
name?
The Igbo.
The Igbo.
Igbo people.
Igbo.
Right?
There's Igbo
Not
and Yoruba.
Igbo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Igbo.
Oh,
I'm
Igbo.
from
Is that how it's? No, is that?
No.
Is that how
Just-
it's
just-
spelled? E-B-O.
Yeah.
It's not
Igbo.
Igbo.
Okay.
Igbo.
Igbo.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
Yoruba.
Which state or?
Abia State.
Yeah.
Abia State.
Okay.
City?
First time I've heard of it.
Umahia.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're learning new things in JR TV, JR podcast.
No, eastern.
Oh, Eastern.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Amazing.
That's
amazing.
nice.
And Joan, where are you from? You're Kenyan like us.
Yeah.
The city of Eldoret.
Okay.
Okay.
Emphasis on city because we recently became a city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
And Eldoret is actually a different world from Nairobi.
Yeah.
You guys have been to LD?
Yeah. I've
Yes.
passed by there when I'm going to Shags.
Yeah.
I haven't lived.
You can even go there and stay for even a weekend. You won't even want to leave the place. It's very slow paced. People are kind. There's a sense of community more than the way it is here in Nairobi. Yeah. Especially around where I stay. Okay. The city area, of course, it's cosmopolitan, and a city is just a city. But home, it's you say hi to everyone when you're on the road. Everyone knows everyone, and yeah, there's that sense of community, which I think you miss out when you're in US.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, no, there's
That's
still
nice.
that there. You know, Minnesota, Iko, Nayumba, Wakisi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
There are a lot
yeah,
of cases
yeah.
in US also.
In
Yeah.
Minnesota, actually.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. For you tell them like where you like your.
Yes,
What
I was
tribe
born
you
in
are,
Minnesota.
yeah. What tribe you are and all
I
that.
mean, Kisi.
Yeah.
You know
Unajua.
how to talk
Kiswahili, bila shaka.
Kisi.
Kidogo.
Tell her something.
Ndiole.
Tell her she's beautiful, Nikisi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uko mrembo sana.
That's Kiswahili.
Kiswahili, sijui.
It's okay, wait. About languages, do you know Swahili?
No.
Say, you've been in Kenya for how many years?
3 years.
Okay. Okay, say anything in
Have
Kiswahili.
they been teaching you Kiswahili?
Waje.
But when I speak to her, when we are together and I don't know how to say something in English, when I speak to her in Swahili, somehow she gets it.
Okay.
I understand, but now to speak.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
So, if there are two people you see who are speaking Kiswahili, like
To
deep
themselves.
Kiswahili to themselves, do you understand what they're saying?
Kidogo tu.
Kidogo.
Iko vizuri.
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay.
So, by the way, in US, is Swahili spoken?
Oh yeah, a lot.
By Kenyans? Or
Yes,
by
by just Kenyans, us.
Oh yeah, and
The
I usually
community.
see,
Yeah.
surprisingly, interestingly, for some of the friends I have who are in the US, I see they hang around with black people.
Yes.
Is that like a deliberate thing, or is it that they can't? The white people don't like.
Oh
them?
no.
You know, like
It's
what
just,
really happens when I see on the IG story
yeah.
all the time, even a whole party, a whole event, it's just you can even see they're Kenyan or they're
Yeah.
black. As in, I rarely see Kenyans who.
Are you talking about African Americans or?
Kenyans, actually.
You're saying Kenyans hanging out with African Americans?
No, Africa, like you, for example, if you go to Minnesota, you're mainly hanging out with people like you. Okay, Africa.
Because it's me. It's people like me. What do you mean?
Okay. Okay, is it that like it's a deliberate thing that you all don't want to hang out with the white people, or how does it happen?
Oh no, I mean everybody's free to connect and mingle with whoever they choose.
So it's a preference.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I like all those communities I see. And there was something. Our last episode, there was
on Javan 360 podcast.
There's this thing. I got into a discussion with somebody, and he's an American. He said, okay, the title was, what's the beef between African Americans and Africans? And it even got 870 views. So it was a YouTube short. So someone comments, there is not one single FBA that wants to move over there. You guys need to get that out of your heads. No disrespect to Africa, but nobody wants to move from a modern society just to live in a third world. Makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
I even had to Google what FBA. Do you know what that is?
I'm assuming it's FAB, like fresh off the boat.
No, FBA meaning. I googled it. FBA meaning blackness. This is
And who said that?
A comment.
Yeah.
Like, is the person
What's the abbreviation?
The Black American.
from Black America?
Foundational Black American.
Oh,
Yeah. Foundational Black American. I researched. These are the Americans, Black Americans who don't know their roots. As in, their parents, their grandparents, great grandparents, all that, they were all from the US. As in, they're not really able to track Africa.
The DNA.
The DNA.
Yeah.
Him, for example, his parents are
both Kenyan.
they're both Kenyan.
Yeah.
So from that video, I'll even link it in the whatever from the YouTube short.
Yeah.
He was I was like, what's the beef between y'all two? As in, there's always beef online. People like you, African Americans who know their roots, get into arguments online with Black Americans, African Americans who don't know their roots. So I ended up saying, I get your point. It's definitely a minority that would move to Africa for sure. Okay, first of all, I felt like he was basically saying Africa is not like developed, so why the hell would one want to do that?
Yeah.
And I said, the sad thing is most of the world only sees the bad sides of Africa. These good sides that aren't shown are much where people are living good and there's no poverty. I'd advise you to do your research about wealthy parts of Africa, in Nairobi, Johannesburg, South Africa, and more, but I get your point. Now he's like, no, I get what you're saying 100%, but the truth of the matter is, in reality, FBA's Foundational Black Americans didn't leave anything on the other side of the world. There's no long lost cousin or granny for us over there. Everything we know and love is here. And the death blow, if you will, was the truth about who sold us for. And a quick question: why would we love and affection for people who sold you? Actually, doesn't make sense. So there's also the thing that
he's uneducated. Then
there's the thing that when colonizers came, the white colonizers, fuck them, fuck you. Fuck you because you're fucked us up. But we're liberated and we don't care.
We're free.
So, and I hope you're burning in hell. And I don't hate white people, by the way. I love them. But if you're racist, just go to hell. So,
hey, it's real talk. I mean, like, just be true to yourself.
There's something that the black people sold us out. The kings that were here, when the whites came here, like they were kings. Oh, no, like, give us your people. So he's like, us, our own people are not good. We basically, so why want to come to people who betrayed our own?
Javan, I'm not sure if you do know this, but during like the Middle Passage, like with I think it was the early 19th century, correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe during like the 1800s and stuff, or it could have been like late 1700s. we had actually, our own people selling us into slavery and making us, into captivity. So we actually had traders and stuff within our own land and stuff that were selling us out to the British, the Portuguese, the Dutch, and vice versa. Yeah. And people would call it just other Africans enslaving other Africans, but I wouldn't just say that. I would just say it's, betrayal and just, I wouldn't even call it selfishness, just evil. Yeah.
Sure. That's usually a difficult topic.
It's crazy. What are you guys'
What's
thoughts
your
on
thoughts
this?
on that?
So for me, from a perspective of a positive side of it, I think the colonization, when I look at it from the positive side, I like the fact that they brought in education and we are able to even move around to different places because of education, and also medicine, as much as there was the
Traditional.
I really advocate for that because
You take?
okay, now I don't take, but I've seen it work for someone.
Okay.
Yeah, someone who had cancer, and that person said, "I'm not taking
Western medicine.
yeah, I'm taking the traditional medicine," and she got better.
Right.
Unfortunately, she passed on. When they went to see if she still has the cancer, it was completely gone. It was negative. So that didn't kill her. Old age killed her.
Old age.
And also, I've seen it also work for someone who had varicose vein, and then it went away. So I still advocate for it, but still there's an aspect of what they brought that is good. The roads, we can't say everything most of the things they did was bad, but there are things to appreciate. I want to look at the glass half full than half empty.
Yeah, it's always good to look at the positive side of everything.
So
Amazing.
I really wonder, if they didn't come, where would Africa really be?
We'd be thriving in our own economy. We keep building our
Because we
empire.
sold most of our natural resources back to them. Some of our ancestors, I don't know for you guys, but for me, some of our ancestors were kidnapped, enslaved to them to go and work with them. That was why. I think that is why we're saying some of the Black Americans who didn't find their history and their DNA, some of them were enslaved. I think that was why.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, basically what you guys think is that if the white people didn't come to colonize us
and enslave us, lynch and murder.
Enslave us.
Lynch, murder, rape, pillage, tar, feather.
Everything, if they didn't do all that fucked up shit, do you guys think? By the way, I really fucking hate racists.
It's really bad.
Fuck that guy who was hating on speed over there with the monkey chants. I should
man. Fuck.
FIFA is coming for you. So, you guys think Africans will still manage to have all the technology and everything and all that?
If we didn't let any other smugglers, criminals, and just, I'm not going to use illegals because that's speaking on American terms and all that, but just unsolicited, people coming into the country, like the Chinese. You see them building roads and stuff, taking, control of other businesses. When I go in these malls and stuff, I'm seeing Chinatown, Chinese market, restaurants.
Gilman is basically Chinatown. As in, there's literally Chinatown. As in,
China
this China city, China village, China.
And the sad thing about it is our government's not stepping up and not doing, shit about it. Not stepping a foot in. He's just letting them willingly in, opening the door without any consequences.
Yeah, because we do owe them money and all that.
There's a debt.
The roads, I don't know what is here, blah blah. So do you think we'd still thrive on our own if if these guys didn't come to colonize?
Enslave
us?
Yeah, genuinely do.
We would be thriving.
Africa, Okay.
I
It's
think
like-
for some reason, I think we wouldn't like even us
Yeah.
the way we are. We wouldn't be seated here like
Yeah.
this because I'm reading a book and looking at how I'm not even halfway, but I'm looking at how those homo
Sapiens, yeah.
how they
I thought you were saying almost.
I think we would still be in that age if they couldn't have come.
That's what you think?
I think we would still be living in the forest.
Okay.
We would still have our traditions,
Yes.
FGM. We would still be doing that. I think since they came, I don't want to look like I'm advocating for colonization and slavery. But if they couldn't have been here, I think it would be very bad. We would be so behind.
Okay.
They would be probably thriving over there, and us we are just.
Yeah. So tell us what you think about what she said.
Yeah, so like I was saying, what Africa really needs is a stronger military force. We need to have more weapons and stuff in charge. I'm not advocating for violence.
I know. I agree.
I'm not advocating for violence, but again, like you would take my example if you're looking at, another country like Burkina Faso, what Ibrahim Traoré is doing, kicking out the French. We need to start doing that, with the Moabites, quote unquote, the Chinese, and Hmong and the Indians.
Yeah.
Also, Swaziland.
Not advocating again, like I said, for hate or discrimination. I'm just saying and stuff. We need to stand on our own.
Yeah, what are you saying about Swaziland?
Swaziland, I think they changed their name to
Eswatini.
so that they cannot be like Switzerland.
Oh yeah, to make it more African.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
And for me, I stand in what he said and what she said. Don't feel bad.
Okay.
Because for us, we'll be thriving because I see Africa as a country that have that mindset. When we start to do it, we'll finish it.
Yeah.
If they didn't come, we won't have this technology. We will. Yeah.
Probably we would.
will.
I don't know. Yeah.
We will. Because for us now, if we put our mind in something, we will get it. If we want this as an African, we'll get it. So them coming to us makes us feel as if we are back there, we are behind, we need to step up. And when he talked about the government, our government are allowing them to come in and take whatever they want or do whatever they want, thinking that we Africans are behind and they are ahead of us. Like quote China.
Yeah.
For China, China, we see Chinese people as people that is living in 2050 or 2030, whatever you get right. And we want to do what they are doing. We want to get what they are getting or what they have. And we think that we are behind, we are lacking some certain things, not knowing that we are rich. Yeah, we are rich and we have so many things that we can make out of in our own lives and our own hands as an African instead of, you need to think ahead, though. But now you should at least just make use of what you have instead of you want to be like this people, we want to do this kind of things or
for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to know, like, how would things work out if we'd be having almost is it like 1 million languages in this continent of ours?
Yeah, so many.
A million is quite a lot, maybe 100,000. So how would we be able to work together with all these languages? When these guys came, the British gave us English, Belgium and France, French, Portugal, Portuguese. More countries are able to collaborate better because of language. So how do you all think this thing would have worked out if we were just on our own?
I would say like if Africa, before and stuff, was like united as one. If we weren't all like divided.
We were united, for sure.
Yeah.
They don't even know about that.
Like, you think about like Pangea or something.
Oh yeah, like the geography. Yeah.
I may think we would have been would have been united, would have been stronger, would have even been the most powerful continent in the world.
Probably even being black would have been.
Yeah, being black would have been a flex.
The whites would be getting the racism.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the roles reversed?
The roles reversed, huh?
I think that's what is happening right now.
Yeah.
Because the black, correct me if I'm wrong, the black people have really empowered themselves. Especially, I usually see people, even online, people are like, black owned, black owned.
Yes.
And people, you see when white people start doing braids,
Yeah.
like they just want to copy us.
They're wannabes and they're fake.
Yeah.
So like whites shouldn't do braids and all that.
No, I mean it's not their natural pattern of hair. Yeah, it's not.
It's a black thing. So
Yeah, even for football guys, I saw Garnacho put dreads, a Chelsea player. In my FTTV group, guys were pissed off, man. They're like, dreads, it's not their culture.
Actually,
So I get what you mean.
There's something called black excellence.
Yes.
And black privilege.
Yes.
Black entrepreneurship and everything.
Yeah.
Black beautiful ladies too.
Yeah.
Black women are the most beautiful.
Yeah.
No one can tell me anything.
Yeah.
And black men too.
Yes.
No.
No, for the ladies.
Oh yeah, for the ladies' perspective.
Yeah, there's something good. Black men are so beautiful. There's just something good to look at.
Thank you.
I don't know if I should use this
Speak,
example.
be
If a
open.
black guy removes their shirt, and then a white guy does that, it's just like,
Oh my God.
yeah. There's just something good about black people.
Okay, you know what, guys?
Black is beautiful.
I want to see it slow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But,
Speaking of all
crazy,
this,
crazy.
why do women like your age and all that? Why are some into? Okay, it's a preference, but why do you think some are into white men? And
You can say Muzungus.
Mzungus, it could be white men,
Yeah.
our age, or even Wababa.
We saw even what's happening in summertime. Stories are going to coast, Tell us.
Okay, about summertime is not my forte.
Hey, summertime.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not?
but I think,
You all didn't go?
yeah.
Jokes. No, actually, girls who didn't go for summer tides are my type.
Yeah.
Hey, the ones who went there.
Your girl went to summer
Your
tides.
girl went to summer
Have you heard
tides.
about the summer tides?
Oh yeah, is it during like the
It was in
July?
Malindi,
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh
It's just a beach, one of the most popular beach festivals.
Yeah, it went crazy.
That one video.
For Black Minaj.
And we know her, Black Minaj. She's a famous
corn star.
Or the lady that was dancing with a guy.
Yeah, then
The
she,
white.
then she was naked and she.
Oh.
But what guys didn't know, she was actually a sponsor. So for her, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
And like she's
So
the
that's
sort of
crazy.
spoiled for summer days. Because some guys genuinely go just to have fun,
I know.
But even there are many videos, guys are having sex in cars and all that.
Oh yeah.
So tell us why you think why women, some women
Kenyan
are into
women,
white
African
men,
women,
or even hate black men and all that.
It's black men.
There's some.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think for me, when we talk about the ones I've met and I asked them the question, they were like, oh, there's this feeling that you have when you're with a white man.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
What feeling?
No.
This feeling of being rich. The ones that
Okay.
this feeling of being rich or you've made it
Okay.
in life. Because And also, when I feel bad for one lady was when I saw him with this old.
Oh my God.
When I mean old, I was like,
What?
old. Like, I was like, why are you with this guy? I'm not judging you or anything, but why are you with this guy? There are so many guys out there that you can hang out, have fun with, but why this old Nigerian guy? But like, oh, if he dies, his property's for me.
That's gold.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Because of the
Hey,
money.
sugar. Hey, that's crazy.
Because of the money and other things.
Yeah, it's just because of money.
Usually, I don't know. I've never dated a white person, but somehow when you see these interracial couples, especially if the man is white, you just imagine the man is extremely rich and this girl is being pampered.
Yeah.
That's usually the imagination. But personally, I would want a white guy just for the kids, to get beautiful kids.
Hell no.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, you want pointy kids.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Not mixed race kids.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
No, at the end of the day, we appreciate anything, any of our friends want, if you want 0.5 kids, that's okay. They're cute. They're cute, right?
I've also had something. I don't know if you got this from the white ladies in the US. In Europe, there's this popular thing where white ladies specifically want black men for kids alone.
Yeah.
They'll get kids with black men, and they don't want anything to do with the black man because they just want how beautiful their child will look.
It's not always about looks and stuff in the appearance. Sometimes they want the child and stuff for image, like to become a celebrity or sports, or becoming like a football player or something like that. Someone that's very strong, athletic, and so
The genes, they want the genes.
Yeah, those genes, because mixed race,
And also, to add to what she's saying, you see the fact that we Africans see the whites as mighty and higher. So when a lady, don't judge me.
Not them Africans.
Which is like,
no, but the fact that the ladies will be like, oh, when I'm with, I forgot what I want to say, but it's okay. When I'm with this man, I have all it takes to go out there, speak, and do whatever I want. And also, we feel like, oh, we are too low down here, and the man is up there. So when I'm with this man, people will see me and be like, oh, girl, you were there, you were killing me. So it's just like that.
It's
privilege. You can walk into anything and nobody talks about it. You can just walk into this room and nobody will ask you, how are you, or something like this. Why did you come in without knocking? Because you are with this white guy.
Okay.
Yeah, those are some interesting insights.
maybe you can tell us about white privilege.
Yeah.
Since you live with those guys.
Yeah, the thing about white privilege is that it's really diminishing and stuff to other minorities.
Yeah.
Them getting away with so many things, like, for example, if you're pulled over for a minor traffic stop and you have to tell like the cops and stuff that you need to obtain something, within your possession that's your property and stuff, you get reprimanded or even, like murdered and stuff, right? But I've seen whites and stuff just taking the cops' taser and stuff, using like brute force, against other like officers and all that. And they're just let off scot-free and stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, if I simply like ask a question and all that, that's, obstructing or, going against, the standards of whatever, their protocol and stuff is. So it's almost like you have to be, in a sense, careful with your words, but just the way and stuff you conduct yourself in those situations when it comes to dealing with like law enforcement and all that. I mean, here and stuff, like, you can just get away with anything and stuff. It's minor traffic stop and all here, just shukua kituki dogo.
Kidogo. You know that is true?
Something small.
Something small. When a police finds you with a traffic offense, you just give them some cash. they let you go. That's rhymes and all that. Yeah, so
But we don't do that. we follow the law. We follow the law. Yes.
we're law
It
abiding
only works
citizens.
when it's working for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about perspectives and differences of, let's say for you, what you think about Kenyan men compared to Nigerian men, and what you think of Kenyan women compared to American women. Let's start with you.
Home is the best.
Okay, compare.
I don't know. I've never dated a Kenyan guy. I don't know.
And you've never wanted to?
Nah.
What? That's
She's here.
Come on.
it's very single. Yeah.
Okay, come from a home where, okay, Kenya in general and Nigeria in general.
Yeah.
Coming from a home where if you're doing your wedding, you know how you throw money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything, you know how good it is and how petty you should be as a lady if you're dating a Nigerian guy. But Kenyans, wait, guys,
Guilty as
you
charged.
guys,
Yeah.
you guys are a whole lot. But some of you are nice though. Some of you are nice. Some of the people I've met, like Javan, I've never met Richie before.
Yeah, first time.
Thank you.
You guys, you guys are so nice and yeah.
You've not explained. Yeah, so like what about, there's something you wanted to say about Kenyan men?
You guys are nice. You guys are just nice and good.
And
Nigerian men.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you in contact with? Do you meet Nigerian men in Kenya, or you just on call?
back in Nigeria, like yeah.
Do I meet them? How do you?
Have you met
them,
Kenya?
the ones in Kenya, and do you hang out with them?
No,
Okay.
because they're behaving like idiots.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, for the people I've seen here in Kenya, I don't know. They just leave their brain in Nigeria and come with their empty skull.
But I thought they are perfect.
Oh my God, the way they are behaving.
Tradition. She means traditional Nigerian men.
The way they are behaving here in Kenya.
The ones that are perfect are the ones who are back at home.
Okay, so
The ones here in Kenya, they are behaving so crazy. So stupid, bro.
Oh my God.
Wow, I crazy.
Yeah.
No! Correction.
Oh, so you
correction.
mix them.
You see the fact that you guys see every Nigerian man as Yahoo boys.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I won't swear for them. I won't lie for them. They like to lie. Some of them have genuine and Lego business here in Nigeria. Yeah, some of them have restaurants. Some
In
of them
Kenya.
have forest trading. Yeah, some of them, yeah, they have Lego. Some of them are students. So now you can't say that they are doing Yahoo because
What's Yahoo for those who don't know? Yahoo boys.
Yahoo is money laundering, scamming. Yeah, but they don't call you blacks, bro. They call the whites because they think the white has money. So they just call them, send their money. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Into our roots, Nigerian lady for Nigerian men. Nigerian men in Kenya, leave her alone. Don't come to her if you see this video. If you want to come to her, make sure you
Pass through
have good.
the Kenyan.
Yeah. So you tell us how compared the Kenyan ladies you interacted with
And the American ladies of both races.
both white and black.
Yes.
So, comparing what specifically about
How they are in terms of
Generally,
relationship
dating
wise
wise,
and all that.
behavior wise,
Body wise.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Just speaking for my people, I'd say, they're far more humble, generous.
Who?
Are women.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kenya.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Courteous, respectful, and overall, I'd say like the last thing I find, in a lot would be like them being God-fearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep.
Have you dated one, been in a relationship or anything?
I'll save that for another topic.
Okay, I have an interesting question. Have you met Nigerian women in the US?
Yes.
And how are they?
Just standard and stuff. Like not too over rowdy, loud.
They're nice. They're chill.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd actually love to I'd love to go to Nigeria just to see how it is. I just know Nigeria is a crazy place. Like there's a lot that goes on. There are many people, but like the party life there is crazy. And their music is good as well. In Nigeria, they kidnap a foreigner. Is it a foreigner or what?
They don't even care. For us, we don't care. For the fact that you're black, you're from Ghana, anywhere.
So who will kidnap who? The Nigerians
now we have a
kidnap.
problem. We have the bandits.
Okay, bandits.
Yeah. Have the story. Oh, they're not careful.
That's to be careful, but we.
Nigeria is a.
Okay. You'll take us there. Yeah, you'll take us there, right? For the next vacation, right? For sure. So you can finish out. Yeah. On the she was basically done with that. Yeah, so guys, we're not that far from ending. There's some really, really fire events happening this weekend.
They have the FIFA World Cup watch party going on at Village Market. The 11th to the 19th.
11 to 19, since 19th is the last day. So throughout from Saturday for 1 week, each day. Which team are you supporting for the World Cup? Yeah, she said that on FTTV podcast. And which team are you supporting?
It's Mexico versus South Africa, if I'm correct. Yeah.
No, but they're out. They're already out.
Or then it's what, the USA, Canada.
You say both are out.
What?
Yeah, tell him which teams are remaining. Oh, the teams remaining right now is France, Morocco, Spain, Belgium, Argentina, Switzerland, and lastly the last two. Oh my God, have I just forgotten? Give me a sec. So between those six, which one do you like that?
We have the same dream.
Okay. The last one was Norway and England. As for Team Argentina, no, in fact, you know what? Me, I'm not even saying I'm Team Argentina because there's a lot of backlash to Argentina. Me, I'm Team Messi. I go with Messi.
Yeah.
The team he plays for, I'm going with him.
No Ronaldo for you.
Yeah, Ronaldo sucks.
Yo.
He was okay, he doesn't suck.
What's that?
Oh, you said just he has too much pride and arrogance. The way he talked before the game, he talked crazy. Only have 0 goals, 0 shots, and then at the end of it, he says, interview after. Oh, I have many Euro before Cristiano. Before Cristiano, Portugal had more trophies. I came, I won this. I have the Euros, which is more important to me than that. So yeah, anyway, we'll be there supporting. Which team?
South Africa's not left, is it?
Fuck! How do you support South Africa? They're xenophobic, man.
They
Xenophobic.
xenophobic.
No,
What's the
absolutely.
difference?
Because for the fact that blacks are going out of the country, whereby
And
the
the
whites
whites
are still there.
Oh my God. The whole of Africa was against South Africa because they hate black people who are not South African. And they're okay with the whites there.
They sent them out.
They still keep the Dutch there.
Yes. Yeah. They actually.
I thought apartheid was over. What are they on?
South Africa, whereby the whites, the black don't go there.
Yeah.
If you go there as a black, you get killed.
Even as
Even as a black South African.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Specifically for the whites.
Killed by who?
By the whites, yeah.
What the
South
fuck?
Africans are the weirdest people of all time. You guys are
That
weird.
there is.
You're weird. I remember in episode 3 or 4, I came at you. The people have still been the same. I don't like those people. Especially the xenophobic ones. We're glad you left the AFCON.
Not
And
the
we're
World Cup.
Not AFCON, the World Cup. Yeah, anyway. Not in any bad way.
So they basically still developed a slave mentality.
Yes, they did.
Here.
So guys, thank you so much. Like, share, sub,
Yeah.
us, and Spotify. Please follow us there. Give us
Follow us there, audio listening.
important. See you guys in the next one.
See you guys in the next one. Woo!